Tales of the Shire caught my attention right when I saw the first trailer for it, and I thought to myself, wow, this is actually kind of a fitting idea. So, you tell me I can play as a hobbit, live in the Shire, and smoke pipe all day, and also cook. I don't like that look on your face. What are you about to do? Todd? Don't do... I can't wait to play this game. Oh, I thought there's gonna be voice acting. What the hell? Yeah, so you can really choose if you are man or female. You just get a scale. Can be tired all the time. And this is paranoid. I kind of like this. Let's go with that. Okay, I want to look like a man, but I think that's gonna be just impossible in this game for some reason. Oh my god, I actually managed to create a male character in this game. Wow. Why would you give me this as an option? Long Holes. That's such an amazing name that I will leave it like that. Wait. Hayward. Okay, I almost thought it was... Oh my god. Okay, I just got an incredible idea. I know what I'm going for right now. Where's the hair? I need the hair, like, immediately. Oh man, after this I'm not ever going to have any kind of sponsorship with Bethesda. I present to you, Todd Hayward. You've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? They just threw any kind of role-playing aspect of this from the window by telling you where we are coming from. That's amazing. I mean, the game looks nice, except for the overkill eyelashes. That's probably the only thing that pisses me off. When I watched the first 10 minutes of gameplay, I wasn't really sure if the first hobbit you meet is a guy or not, so... yeah. Why the hell does Gandalf have... oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I think I made the most normal looking hobbit from all I've seen on the internet. Okay, why is it running so poorly? Let's turn off VSync if that does something. No, it's still weird. Yeah. Okay, I'm lowering the settings to medium. Can I talk to you? No, I can push you. Can I push you to the water? I think that's gonna be like impossible. Fall into the water. Come on. Oh my god, what are these controls? So, what I have realized after playing this game for like another 5 hours or so is that if you play this game with keyboard and mouse, then you will have much more control over your character than with the gamepad, and it also lowers the chance of triggering any kind of motion sickness. Welcome home, Hobbit. Man, I feel like they just want to get rid of this place. Or, you know, just give it to someone so they can fix it, since it looks horrible from the outside. Use the kitchen to cook rhubarb porridge. Okay. You just spam the button. Well, I mean, I guess this is alright. If this would be like a side activity without much depth, but this is a cozy game. And I'm afraid this is going to be like larger part of the game. Your first meal in Bywater, Todd. Man, just go for it. Give me a second, I will just put it on the edge, over there. Welcome to the neighborhood, Todd. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. After serving the meal to Orlo, he invites me to a local inn to meet with my new neighbors. And that was my grave mistake. Right when I got there, I stepped into the middle of an argument between locals about this village. Because as it turns out, this place is not qualified to be called a village. And that's pretty much the whole plot for this game. And what do you call my meal then, Cotton? Overpriced. Yeah, that's what this game is. Our main goal now is to find the Book of Rules, which should be like an ancient law book that can help us qualify this place as a proper village. Unfortunately, we don't know which of these villagers had the book last time. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. Oh my god, there's some lore, there's some actual lore. We'll find these rules, then bring in blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Can I already go and play the game? And it's lagging again because there are too many hobbits in one place. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but I'd say I am, since you can see the birds. Oh, okay. Now this is a good game design, if you are asking me. Like, the bird standing on that one wooden sign to show you which way you are supposed to go, that's nice. The fish are all stupid here. You'll get on well with them. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. You'll have it somewhere. Okay, so why am I fishing then? But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to the... fetch quest. Okay, yeah, so this is a fetch quest, but also a large tutorial. That's just amazing. Man, I don't know what's wrong with this game, but the optimization is horrible. Okay, what happens if I set it too low? Is there gonna be, like, even a difference? It kind of looks better, actually. And it's not lagging anymore, and there are no shadows, really. You know, this might be pretty much the good example of art style beating graphics, really. Since this is on very low and I can like barely tell what's been changed, right? Okay, let's try this. So let's stand here and turn this to maximum quality. It literally looks the same. It's just lagging more. What the hell? Okay, I'm setting that back to low. Yeah, I still can't really tell a difference. It's weird. Wait, can I talk to a pig? Creed. Hey, pig. Todd? I don't like that look on your face. What are you about to do? Todd? Don't do... I wonder if I will meet a dwarf. That would be actually pretty cool if you could meet the other races that are in this game. Or, sorry, in the Lord of the Rings. Hello Delphi, I'm Todd Howard. It's lovely to meet you, Todd. When are you going to release another edition of Skyrim? What's for aging? We didn't do that in Bree. Where did your mushrooms come from? The shop? Mushrooms can be found for free if you know where to look, Todd. And you don't have to pay for anything. Oh my god, this... Oh, I'm glad I decided to make Todd Howard. I've just remembered, I did that old book to Jesus Christ. More fetch quests. Oh, how I love fetch quests. Wait, why is my ass shaking so much when I pick apples from the ground? Oh man, what the fuck is this? Hello, I'm Daisy, I'm small. Well, no shit, I can see that. This is Muma, she's an oliphant. Who are you? I'm Todd Howard, nice to meet you, Daisy. Do you want another copy of my best-selling game, Skyrim? Have you seen an old book? I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Well, you really can't in this game. I've already tried that, but no button really allows you to jump. No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. I mean, I so far like this game, even though I'm making silly jokes and shitting about some things. It's actually pretty okay, I guess. And I'm not sure if it's my jokes because I find them funny too, but it's not as bad as I thought it's gonna be. But I would love to use some, like, maybe reshade or something. The camera is a nightmare to control in interiors, honestly, like, this is really weird. Wait, so the guys that sent me to get the Book of Rules actually have the Book of Rules, and I've been just running around the whole f***ing Shire to annoy people with it? Are you kidding me? Is there a fast travel? Please. There's no fast travel. You know, it would be actually pretty cool if you had like a lantern or a torch or something. When I watched others play this game, I found out that there actually is a lantern, but in my 6 hours of playing I didn't manage to get one. Okay, I kind of like that. There's some depth behind it, so that's pretty cool actually. And I think I got used to the eyelashes, but eyelashes on Gandalf, that's just bizarre. You know, those eyelashes on Gandalf, I don't know why, but it feels like such an insult to the character, even though he's fictional. I'm not even the target audience and I think this is fine. Usually I play something like Fallout and shoot people in it and dive into a deep story that is usually tragic, but this is fine actually. Like the only thing I really just hate is the character creation. Because for some reason, like in that character creation, and even in those cutscenes with Gandalf, for some reason your character just looks horrible. The body type thing instead of gender or whatever that is, that's done. Kind of immersion breaking, and it's hard to tell sometimes what the character really is that you meet here. I just really hope I don't find like a like a transgender hobbit or something. I don't know how, but the game actually managed to suck out my energy. I'm not even kidding, just take a listen. This is me after reaching 6 hours of playtime. Yeah, f this man, I don't have the energy for this anymore. I found out that most of the main quests I've done revolve around waiting for a day until they trigger something new or deliver you a letter. And that would be fine if you had something else to do. This might be different for you, but all I could do at this point of the game is to buy seeds, plant them and wait until it's evening so I can go back to sleep and skip the whole day. It's just dull. The character dialogue is boring since there's no depth in it. If it had at least the voice acting, it would be easier to get into this vague story, but with just the text being here, I don't even care about a single character in this village. Hell, you can't even talk with them unless they are part of a quest. You can't even build normal relationships by just talking with them, or you know, asking them about things or lore. Final thoughts? I'd say it's not worth your time because it doesn't respect your own time spent in Bywater. That is if you wanted to build actual relationships with your neighbors. It's at least better than the Golem game, I will say that. And for me, even though it's really a simple game, I still have to keep in mind that I think I'm not the right target audience for this, you know, and I had a blast playing it, I'll be honest, but I think it's because of my jokes, really. So I'd say it's a solid 6 out of 10, like, it's mediocre, but that's also fine for a game like this. It's not a complete trash, just maybe a bit overpriced for what it actually gives you in return for your money and time. That's probably the best way to put it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.